Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Welcome if you're new. I'm Karen Casey, and today, as you can tell from the title, I am doing a first impressions video, full face, only e.l.f, except for a couple of exceptions because I didn't get like a new concealer or a new blush. I have a newer blush that I'm going to use. Everything is e.l.f, like I said, except for one concealer. And yeah, so this is going to be a longer video, so we're just going to dive right into it. So I already opened up everything and swatched everything because when it comes to makeup, I have no self-control. But the only thing I actually used was my new eyebrow stuff. Everything else I just swatched on my hand. So still first impressions, and I kept the packaging so that I could give you guys the 411 on like what that says. So we're going to start off with foundation. I didn't get any new primers, and this is kind of a liquidier foundation, and you know, liquidier foundations tend to not play well with the primers I have, so we're just going to skip that and give this a fair shake. So this is the Aqua Mousse foundation in Fair Light. It's a hydrating gel foundation that gives a radiant looking dewy finish, infused with purified water, coconut oil, and vitamin E. The silky formula glides on and provides sheer to medium coverage. Yeah. So if you are more oily, I would not probably recommend this. I'll confirm or deny that later. But it says it has coconut oil and stuff, so I don't know that that would be your friend. Oh, hello. So I'm just going to take my trusty little Y6. I like this for liquidier foundations. It feels nice going on. It's very lightweight, but like it said, it's a sheer to medium coverage. So I would hope that it's lightweight. A heavy sheer to medium coverage would not be worth it or comfortable. Alright, that first layer is very sheer. I don't see a whole lot going on here. Yeah, it basically looks like it did before. So let's try a second layer. It says sheer to medium, so it should be buildable. I wish this was a pump instead of a squeeze thing, because right when I take the cap off, it seems to just leak right out. But that's kind of neither here nor there. Alright, it's getting kind of streaky, but it looks fixable. Yeah, that fixed it. So if you do a second layer of this, you're going to want to stipple it mostly. Alright, it's just a little bit sticky, but setting that should make that go away. Alright, I'm just going to do my concealer really quick. This isn't new. We know I like this, so I'm going to delete this. Alright, I am now going to try out the Soft Luminance Powder. It's an HD powder. It says creates soft focused effect on skin, helps mask fine lines and imperfections for a radiant looking complexion. New and improved design with opening. Oh, you don't care about that. It's got a little like dial thing on it so that you can close it. Yeah. So it's a sort of tan color. It has a little bit of like micro glitter in it. So if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles and things, I might shy away from this. But let's see how this goes. I'm not going to set my under eye with this because I have something else for that. I'm just going to do my face, the rest of my face. And I'm just going to kind of poof, 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 this all over my face to set everything. Alright, as I am looking at this on my face, it is very glittery. I don't think you can tell from far away because it's so, the glitter's so little. Yeah, you can't tell from far back. It definitely gives that soft focus look that they were talking about. And it looks very nice and very like radiant. So yeah, but like I said, if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles and things, I would steer clear of this because glitter can really exaggerate that. Alright, next I am going to set my under eye. They have a specific HD under eye setting powder. It's translucent. It looks very finely milled and very white. So this will flash back, I'm guessing. Just forewarning ya. See, I told you everything's new. I didn't even open this because you can't really swatch translucent powder. Okay, this is a little hard to shake out. It doesn't really want to come out. That's okay, you can make it. I'm going to take my Flawless Concealer brush from e.l.f. I'm going to take just a little bit of this. I think this has like a little bit of micro glitter in it too. So same thing with the luminance powder. If you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, I would steer clear. And I'm just going to go back and forth with this where I put my concealer under my eye. I'm going to go back and forth with it a little bit so it gets in those fine lines. Alright, and now I am going to just bronze up my face with my baked highlighter bronzer duo. I have used this before. I find that it works best if you use your fingers initially and then blend it out with a brush. Alright, and then I'm going to take a denser brush, my Y8, and since I'm just kind of bronzing, I'm going to go in circular motions and not, be real precise about it. I'm not contouring. I realized I fell into an old habit of doing my face before I did my eyeshadow. That's something I used to do. I since switched because when I get fallout and stuff, it's easier to not have any face makeup on because I can just wipe it away. I can use a makeup wipe, whatever. So I recommend doing it eyes first, then skin, but that's up to you. So I'm going to move on to my eyes and hope I don't get too much fallout. These were a free gift because e.l.f. does a lot of that. You use a code and you get some free mystery gift. So I got these two baked eyeshadows, one in Brown Bonanza and then Smoky Sea. I'm going to use Brown Bonanza right now. These are cute. It says gorgeously coordinated colors that create a stunning look, infused with jojoba, rose, sunflower, almond, and grape to help nourish and hydrate the skin. Lightweight baked formula can be worn wet for vibrant effect or dry for soft pigmentation. Use upper left as a highlighter. Use upper right all over the shade lid as a base and apply the bottom shade for depth in the crease. And it's talking about when you have it up and it says e.l.f. So if you have it that way, not the same. It's got to, be like that. I'm going to, because I have another palette that I want to use too, so I'm just going to take this shade, that crease shade, on my e.l.f. crease brush. Ooh, that's actually coming off quite nicely. The baked bronzer and highlighter doesn't really come off on a brush, but this is coming off okay. Okay, it's not blending real smooth. It's taking a little bit of working, but that is not the end of the world. And this does have some glitter in it, which I typically don't like for a crease color. I like a matte shade, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so next I have the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow palette in Sunset. It comes with 6 colors. They all swatch really nicely. I'm not going to show you swatches, just take my word for it. And what really matters is how it goes in the eyes, so that's what we're going to see. It comes with this little sponge applicator thing. I don't use those. Okay, so I'm going to take this shade on the end. It's kind of a pinky or a brownish pink. It's got a little bit of a brown undertone to it. On a shader brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Oh, it's kind of a purpley pink actually, not so much brown. Alright, so that's how it goes on dry. They're nicely pigmented. That blended out really easy. But I am going to do a second layer. I am going to wet the brush and then put it on again. So I'm taking my illuminating mist and set from e.l.f. This is not new. I've used this on my channel before. I really like it. And I particularly like it for wetting shimmery shadows because it just adds that much more luminosity and shimmer to it. Spritz, spritz. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so this second layer is looking very purple. That is okay. A lot more purple than I thought it was going to be. Alright, I'm going to take my crease brush again and just run that through a couple of times to blend these together. Alright, so I also bought this e.l.f. Sparkling Eyes 5-piece set. Colorful Smooth Formula glides on to help brighten eyes. Includes built-in sharpener cap. So it comes with these 5 colors and the built-in sharpener cap, which I like. You do have to do it over a trash can. It doesn't have anything to catch the shavings. It comes with this teal sort of color, a goldish brown, a purple, a white, and a black. They're all they all have glitter, so just bear that in mind. They're not matte. Technically, we'll see how they go on. I'm going to try and put this on my upper lid. We'll see how that goes. I may have to switch what I'm doing. Alright, it's looking pretty matte going on. Okay, so that took a little work. It doesn't glide on real smooth. It's not rough. I'm not pulling on my eye or anything. But it's not, done. It took some doing. So I'm going to do my other eye. Okay, so my opinion still stands. Not real pigmented. It's looking a little gray. And it's a little hard to work with. I kept having to go over it a few times. And it's still not real black. So, do I hate this? No, it works. It does what it's supposed to do. Am I going to buy it again? Probably not. At least not the black one. I'll see about the other colors, because different colors have different formulas sometimes and things, so those could work really nicely. We'll find out. Alright, so I also got 2 new cream liners. I got colorful ones. I got Punk Purple, which is purple, and Teal Tease, which is teal. So, cream eyeliner creates smooth lines that are defined and precise, smudge-proof, budge-proof, water-resistant coverage, achieve thin or bold lines with ease, and then you just use it like you usually use a cream eyeliner. So, I am going to test out one of these. I'm going to put it on my lower lashes, not on my lower lashes, on my lower lash line. I think I'm feeling the purple. I thought I was going to go with the teal, but we're going to do this, I think. Bring out the purple in my eyeshadow. Okay, this is gliding on really smoothly, just like the black one that I love and use every day. I'm ending up with some of this on my waterline, which is fine, but it's kind of coming off a little bit. It's leaving a purpley hue behind, but it's not really on there anymore. So I would not use this in your waterline. I would just do your lower lash line with it. Now I'm going to take the new waterproof gel eyeliner pencil. I feel like this is supposed to be a twist up, but it doesn't seem to be. So I'm going to do something that I don't do too often. I'm going to tightline. I usually do this on like special occasions and things when I'm trying to be like fancier. But we're going to see how waterproof this is. Alright, it's nice and black. It goes on really smooth. I don't have to like jab myself in the eye to get pigment off. Alright, so that was nice and smooth. It's matte. I'm getting a little bit of transfer onto my lower waterline just on the very corner. That's very common for me though. My eyes are pretty watery. But other than that, it looks nice. I'm actually going to use it on my top line as well, just to make this blacker. I am looking and feeling a little raccoonish, so I'm going to take that e.l.f. Baked Trio again. And I'm going to take that dark shade on my Y21. It's just a flat definer eyeliner brush thing. And I'm going to smudge this out a little bit. Okay, so nice thing is the gel liner sets very quickly. Bad thing is this is not the gel liner to go smudging because it's already dried. It's not moving. So we're gonna stay looking a little raccoony. It's okay. This is a first impressions video. Things tend to go awry. That is okay. So I am now going to take the Beautifully Bare Lash Tint Mascara. It says, create flawless, natural look with unique mascara. The thin wand is designed to coat individual lashes for a beautiful, enhanced look. So, the wand is very thin. And it's just kind of a spiral sort of brush thing. This is supposed to be a natural thing, so I'm not expecting to have, like, really big lashes after this. It does say lash tint, so I'm expecting just a little, you know, enhancement. I'm going to curl my lashes real quick, though. Alright, that's actually doing a lot more than I thought it was going to. It added a good bit of length. It's nice and dark. The wand grabs the lashes really well. I don't think I've ever had a mascara wand that grabbed the lashes so nicely. I actually really like this. Okay, so I would use this for like a no makeup day. I would use this when I'm going to put false lashes on and don't need my lashes to be real big. I just want them to blend in with the false ones. Or I would use this as like my first coat of mascara and then go in with another different mascara. Brow time. I'm using the brow kit. I have this in light. I love it. I use it all the time. I recently bought one in ash because when I'm doing a subtler look, the light is a little dark. It doesn't look real natural. So I bought ash. Poof, eyebrows. The last thing to do is lips. I got a whole bunch of the matte lip color. This is obviously a lipstick. It says, smooth, pigmented, rich color, glides on effortlessly, and provides long-lasting matte color, enriched with stuff to help moisturize and hydrate. Yeah. So, I have used one of these before. It was like nearly nude or something like that. And I really do like that one. I'm going to try a darker color. I'm not going to keep this on because with these raccoon eyes, that'll look ridiculous, in my opinion. But I do want to see how this formula is with a darker color because, like I said before, sometimes formulations vary depending on the color. Alright, so I'm going to take Rowdy Rouge for a second. And I'm just going to color in my mouth. Okay, so this formula is, for darker colors and reds and things, is the same as the nude. It glides on really nicely. It's nice. It feels very lightweight. Things like that. I'm going to go wipe this color off and then put on a nude because that'll look better with these eyes. Okay, so I put on Natural, which is just a nice mauve-y nude. One thing I do have to say about these is the colors online and even the color on the back of it is not the same as the color you get when you put it on. This is very mauve-y, and this actually it looks pretty mauve on camera, but in life it looks very pink. So just bear that in mind. So yeah, this is our final look. I really liked all of the products. They all, except for the pencils with the self-sharpener, those were so-so. Everything else worked quite nicely. Except, already, and I only just finished, I noticed the foundation breaking up really badly on my upper lip. My upper lip and my nose tend to sweat a lot. Even when I'm cold, they still sweat for some reason. And I know that I had this covered quite well, but I'm noticing spots where there's no longer foundation. That could be the foundation, or it could be the powder, or it could just be a combination of both. Sometimes products don't play real well together, so those just might not play real well together. Further investigation is needed on that. And yeah, so I'm going to check in with you guys later and see how everything wore and how it looks at the end of the day. It is currently 3 o'clock, so it won't be a real long wear test, but it will be a few hours. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, I am back. It is now 9 o'clock, which is like 6 hours later. I didn't move Grumpy because I didn't want to move him for just this quick little thing, so if he's hurting your ears, I apologize. So, basic rundown. The foundation started to get a little creasy pretty quickly, but it took a little longer to progress. Definitely not sweat resistant at all. I got sweaty on my nose and on my lip throughout the day, and it broke right up and came off. I don't know how well you can tell that, but you can see a lot of the redness that wasn't there before, and it broke up my upper lip really badly. So, sorry that you're bouncing. So for me, this would be more of a wintertime, indoor sort of thing. Yeah, the setting powder looks really nice. It kept that sort of soft focus glow look. However, in the sunlight, I look like freaking Edward Cullen from Twilight because it just sparkle, 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 glitter, glitter, glitter. So I would use this if you're going somewhere at night or if you're staying indoors, that sort of thing, because in the sunlight, it looks like you just dumped glitter all over your face. My eyebrows stayed just fine. The lipstick came off when I ate. That's typical. It's a lipstick, not a liquid lip. The brown that I put in my lid, or in my crease, started to come onto the lid a little bit, which I haven't had really happen before. So it's not a big deal if you're okay with your lid color turning a little bit brown. The cream liner on my bottom lash line stayed fine. The gel liner on top of my lashes and in my waterline stayed great. I think the mascara is fine. It didn't get clumpy or anything. I think that about covers it. I think that was all the new stuff. The bronzer, I already knew would be fine. That stayed. The highlight stayed. Is that everything? That's everything. Yeah. Oh, the Prism eyeshadow worked great. That stayed put. It didn't crease. It didn't do anything weird. Yeah. So overall, I really liked these products, except for the foundation when I'm going to be sweating, and the powder in the sunlight, and the pencil. I didn't particularly care for the black one, at least. I will be trying the colorful ones in other videos. And yeah, so I'm gonna go take this all off and go to bed because I have a headache and I just want to go to sleep. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe because I put out 3 videos a week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys, I love you. Come here. I just got purple eyeliner all over my shirt.